Hello, hello, streamers! How's everybody doing tonight? This is your host, Living Dead Cat, with another episode of Living Dead Cat Draws. Tonight's episode is the continuation of the Phoenix Triumvirate, episode 9. I have to rename one of my episodes because I thought I had done only 6 before, but I did 8. So I now have 2 videos named episode 7. Yay! I'm smart. Anyway, so tonight is going to be a wonderful, wonderful evening of coloring and hopefully chatting. And I have a surprise for all of my viewers, a surprise for my Instagram followers, and hopefully it will help some of my fellow artists that are working to, get their name out. So here we go. Got a little bit of decor this time. One of the awesomest people I know, there's 2 specifically that are on the top of my list right now, but they definitely deserve some praise because they brought me roses the other day for Labor Day. I guess. Yeah, so I've got one on stream tonight. Booyah. It was too pretty to let just sit in my room and not share with the world. So, you know what? We've got some pretty little decor tonight. All right, streamers, fellow artists, and everybody else. Hi, Quirky. How's it going? Enjoy James Bond. I'm not sure which one you're watching, but I know you're muted for the time being until the movie's over. Enjoy your flick. Ooh, hey, what's up? Is it Leonar? That's pretty cool. Oh, you're not muted. Well, wonderful. So you heard everything. Aw, you're so sweet. You're my #1 fan. All right. Great to see you. Great to have a new follower, a new viewer. You don't have to follow. But as I mentioned early on in the stream, I have a surprise for my followers and my Instagram followers there. I will be giving shout outs throughout my stream. And I have it's thanks to Leonar here for giving me this wonderful idea, because some of the artists out there are looking for commissions. They're not looking for a lot of money for them. They're just trying to get their name out there, make a buck here and there, make some ends meet, because in this day and age, dude, you need every paying hobby you can get sometimes. So here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go ahead and post the shout outs in the beginning before I get any other, color schemes pulled up, and I will pull it up throughout the stream randomly. So yeah, here are the first 8 on my list. These are people that I've been following for a while on Instagram, and they have some really amazing artwork. Some of them are a bit graphic, so keep an open mind. Art is art. It's not just blatantly grotesque, but there are some that push the boundaries of common visuals, and I absolutely love it. Pitch Canker is one of my favorites. I'm a huge horror fanatic, so they do a lot of really creepy stuff, and they've been giving me quite a few inspirational ideas for some of my future drawings. Same with, I believe, Mad Charcoal. They're really good too. Vicious Bumblebee does some kind of creepy stuff. Todd McCasey does a lot of the classical painting styles. Very amazing work. Narwhal Art has some really fantastic Attack on Titan fan art. It's wonderful. I need to get back into the anime. It's so cool. Yes, Quirky, art. the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. Things don't have to be pretty to make good art. If they can exude any kind of feeling from the viewer or somebody, then it is art. Even if it is a simple stick figure. If you can do that, you have made art. If you can make anything, even a speck on a piece of paper, can exude emotion from somebody. Because it's up to every individual's interpretation of the piece to really make art. You don't have to strive to have a bunch of people doing a lot of different interpretations, but if you can get at least one person to feel something from your art, then you are a success. Even if it's only yourself, it is success. All right? Now, enough jabbering. Let me get to it. And by the way, Quirky, you missed the intro about the rose. Oh no, now you'll have to watch from the beginning. No, I'm kidding. I was saying that there was this wonderful person that came by and gave me a dozen roses for Labor Day. And because they are so beautiful and they're cooped up in my room, I figured I would share at least one of these lovely, lovely flowers with my streamers. Share the love. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's get started. I'm going to hold off on this little guy right here, or well, gal, I guess. I have decided that this one's female. So I'm going to figure out which one of these two to color on. Do you guys have any suggestions which one to do? This big bold dude right in the middle, or this aggressive looking one? Yes, I'm not assuming their pronouns, but this one I do have as a female. So let me go ahead and get my little color pad out and go with some other pencils over here. Flip a coin. Hey, that's a great idea. Where's a coin? I mean, I could dig into my treasure chest. Yes, I have a treasure chest. But I'm not going to do that. I do have some here. This might get loud, though. I have a little coin bank that I never actually use because nobody carries money anymore. Let's go with a classic nickel. All right. Here we go, guys. Heads for this one. Tails for this one. Y'all ready? Here we go. Tails. Alrighty. There. Great idea, Cricky. Thanks a lot. Now, I have to pull down the shout-outs for now. I will pull them back up later. But right now, you guys have been waiting to see, unless I gave it away earlier. I don't remember. But you may have been waiting to see what color this phoenix is going to be. Well, here's the color scheme. Green. It's going to be so pretty. I hope I have enough green. Oh, I do. Yay! So, first things first. Dig into my pens so I can label my color chart here, since I no longer have one. All right. Let's make sure I have a pen that works. Yay! I figured it out. Come on now. What, you'll only draw if I'm on... Okay, that's a dead pen. Sayonara, dude. I didn't want to go with purple. Well, I suppose this one works. Or not. There it goes. Alright. Oh boy. Now, I've got a lot of greens here. So this one is dark green. And this is how I pretty much do my palette, because I had one already and it has disappeared when my roommate decided to borrow without permission. So we're just going to leave it at that. This is a blue. Interesting. It says blue. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, I can see some blue tones in there. But what I like to do is I like to do like the darkest and then lighten it up to a very light shade because you know me, I'm going to blend like crazy. And apologies because this is what takes the longest. I guess I could have done that earlier. I think I'll do that next time. Got some olive. Ooh, moss green. I'm already thinking of like another fantasy piece with, you know, little sprites and stuff that live in mushrooms. See, even this is giving a reaction and an interpretation. It's art. That right there, that's art. That's a lovely green. Of course, it's green. Light sea green. Ooh, that's lovely. I love these pencils. By the way, these are the Zenna colored pencils. This says Zenna Color 2. So maybe this is, oh, it's backwards. Anyhow, these were a gift from one of my coworkers, ex-coworker. He is no longer with the company, but in 6 months he might come back. Who knows? He's done it before, folks. But he and I share the same birthday, so I offered an art commission for him as a little gift, you know, just 'cause. And he liked it so much that he got me this set of Zenna colors. And I tell you what, guys, these may be the higher end ones, but holy cow, they blend so well. So well. It's gorgeous. They're bright, they're vibrant. They give off a lot of color without having to use a lot of the actual tip. So they last a little bit longer. Okay, what's Quirky got to say? There's a video game called Immortals Phoenix Rising. An actual phoenix eventually becomes your partner. Oh, that is so cool. There's a lovebird skin you can get. Oh, that's pretty. That sounds so cool. Let me guess, that's one of your games too, isn't it? Mr. I own half the video games of the world. Duh, huh? Oh, that's gorgeous. That screams rainforest. Absolutely love it. Ooh, and malachite. Again, apologies, guys. I should have done this ahead of time. But you know what? I'm live streaming this. You guys are seeing my entire process. So this could give somebody an idea of what to do later on down the road if they don't even think to make a little color palette to figure out what they're going to use. So you know what? It might work. Getting into the yellower shades. Apple green. Now I'm hungry. Kidding. But under medical advice, I have to drink a lot more water. If I do become affiliate, one of the first things that people can do with their little, not the bits, but the other thing, the little chat dealies. Yeah, because I'm paying attention to everything that's available in Twitch. But it's going to be to remind me to take a drink. Don't abuse it. I'll get waterlogged. Oh, that's straight into the yellows. Let's see. Light khaki, cream, mimosa. Huh. I would not have... Oh, mimosa the drink, not the tree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic at all. I don't drink a lot. Oh, but there was some great wine. I did drink. Dang it. Oh, you're right, Quirky. It is kind of like, these are my ingredients. This is my meal plan. How am I going to make it? That's kind of how this is working. All right, let's move some stuff without dropping things. Okay. All right, so let's put the blue pen away. All right, so the main color of this guy, I want him to be bright and vibrant, kind of like that center phoenix that's on fire, those bright greens. So, as I'm looking here, I think foliage green is going to be our #1 base. Same with malachite. And let's throw in some light green. Now it's interesting, turquoise and light sea green look almost identical, but light sea green has just this deeper tint to it. It's very lovely. It's almost a jeweled tint. Okay. So these are going to be our 4 base colors, and then I will use regular green for a bit of shading. Now, when I initially drew this guy, I did not want to draw all the tiny little feathers. I was going to do that mainly with the colors. So, wish me luck on that one. But again, the primary color for this guy is going to be that foliage green. So I'm just going to go ahead and give him a full coloring. Now his tail feathers, I've got a whole other idea for that. Yeah, I think that'll work. So now that you guys have seen these, I'm going to go ahead and put those shout outs back up. These are all Instagram artists that I've been following for a while. They've got some great art. Go ahead and give them a follow. Some of them do commissions. And you know what? Not all commissions are going to be expensive. There's some people out there that do commissions for like 10, 15 bucks. Some people do it for 5. You know, just give people a chance. Some of these, I mean, there's a reason we're called starving artists. Art is very difficult to make money off of, unless you're like crazy talented. But you know what? You don't have to be crazy talented to do what you love. And I used to do commissions a long time ago. One of these nights I'll go through my portfolio again. You know, after I clean and treat the pages that got water damaged. That makes me so sad. But anyhow, I have had 2 paying commissions. And you know what? That's okay. I don't really, I mean, I enjoy commissions, especially ones that challenge me. My issue is the time limits. I don't like to be rushed. Because I don't always feel the art. Sometimes it'll take a while to get that inspiration going. That's why I actually almost failed art class. Go figure. I was kind of rebellious against the don't make me draw what you want to draw or what you want me to draw. I want to draw what I want to draw, and then you should grade me on that. That's kind of how I felt. And I got in a lot of trouble with my teacher for it. But you know what? Art's art. It's not always what they teach in school. They teach you... what's the best way to put this? They teach you like art history and those types of things. The realism aspects, the base anatomy of things. Not just humanoids, but, you know, like when you're doing the realism of a bowl of fruit thing. Yeah. That's to practice shading, color blending, things like that. And you know what? Even though I didn't really pick it up then, I picked it up later. I probably would be a lot further than I am right now if I had taken that class a lot more seriously. Yeah, technique. That's the right word. Thanks. Thanks, Quirky. And as always, I am the artist who likes to turn the canvas constantly, so this is why I suck at painting. But I don't want just the straight up and downs. I want to follow these curves. There we go. We can keep the rose in the picture. It's so pretty. Okay, so how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody had a good Labor Day weekend, I hope. Had fun with friends, family, or just veg out and have a self-care type of day. Those are great. Oh my goodness, I love self-care days. There's not enough self-care days in the world. For those of you that don't know, I am a huge advocate for mental health, awareness, and just being able to find what makes you happy and to be able to cope and be able to get through those rough days. And you know what? This right here is my weekly therapy. I mean, yeah, I still see a therapist and everything. However, I really, 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 truly hope I can help somebody with this stream whenever I talk about mental health and such. All right, light green. This is going to give a slight glow to things. So I think what I'm going to do... Actually, no, I'm going to highlight with the malachite. So I'm going to highlight first. Feeling poetic, huh? You cooked a new meal? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chicken parmesan. Absolutely delicious. You know, I actually had that tonight. It was leftovers. But it was so yummy. And I am so glad you're feeling great, Leonor. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Screen names aren't always the easiest. Oh, that looks nice. The music? Oh, no, this isn't classical. This is one of my Twitch-friendly fantasy non-copyright music for streaming. The current group is Chill Mindscapes. Let's see. Yeah, we've been listening to them this whole time. Started with Swords and Bows, and blah, 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 blah. It is now on Stormy and Control. I like this music. Of course, now we are on this angry guy. Yeah, it did a little bit. They're really good. Let's see. I want to get some more aggressive stuff. Let me see. I've actually got 3 different playlists for this. Let me see here. There's got to be an angrier one. Well, we'll work with that. It's jumping. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's me hitting it. Or is it like flashing? Because I've noticed that a couple times too. No, this is more Twitch-friendly fantasy music. But this one is Alexander Nakarada. The album is Lost Tales. The song is Through the White Steps. Very lovely stuff. I love this random music that I was able to find. No problem, dude. I mean, music is a kind of art as well, and you know me, I am deep into music. No. Oh, you told me once. There's art. Well, I mean, there's drawing, painting, sculpting, music, prose, like writing. I don't remember the other 2. Acting, theater. Did I get them all? I can count, really. Not theater? Oh. So acting's not part of it? I thought acting was art. Singing? No problem, Leonard. It was great to have you with us. Oh, dance and architecture. That's what it was. And I was glad that I was able to chat with you earlier on Instagram. It was very nice meeting you, too. Enjoy your dinner. If you are just tuning in, I am Living Dead Cat with another episode of Living Dead Cat Draws. Or, yeah, that thing. And I am coloring the angrier of the 3 phoenixes in the Phoenix Triumvirate. And tonight I have a special gift for my Instagram followers and fellow artists on Instagram. The list of names that you see on the screen is some of my fellow artists on Instagram that, you know what, just giving a shout out. Check out their art, follow. Some of them do commissions. And you'll be surprised the kind of amazing stuff you'll see from just random artists. I follow every single artist that starts following me because, you know what, there's never enough art in this world. There's so much beauty and aesthetic that can be taken from just about anything, from the macabre to the iridescent, and just absolute majesty of what can be created from the human mind is phenomenal. Hey, it's Peach! Glad to have you with us. I'm just doodling. Just kind of messing around with some shades. How are you feeling? Are you getting a lot better? Panther said you were. Oh, no, you're not missing it. I'm glad you're doing better. It's no fun when people you care about are sick. That always sucks. Still tired? Yeah, aren't we all? Dude, the weather has been getting so nice over here in the mornings. Oh, man, it's gorgeous. Today it was like 71 degrees and a nice cool breeze blowing through. Nom, 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 nom. That's a yummy weather right there. I was so happy. Okay, now for some light green. We'll brighten it up in some areas and also give a few details with this one. Oh, that sounds glorious. Oh, yay. Weather changing. Autumn is upon us once again. Did it just, like, twitch a little bit? The camera? Maybe a connection. Because it's plugged into the keyboard instead of the actual computer. Yeah. I think that's what it is. It's not the best place to plug it in. Of course, it could be that the camera's trying to go to sleep too. I don't know. Hard to tell. Really? There's no cat on the keyboard. What have you... Oh, you've been writing. Ah! ADD, look at me. Anyhow. Okay. So, Quirky, no. Jasper's... I don't know. And Peach, yay. Yay. I have had Roadblock for years. Or Roadblock. I'm going to try this again. I've had writer's block for years, so I'm so happy that you're writing again. That's fantastic. What am I coloring with? Oh, this is green. I don't want green yet. I want foliage. I got excited. Okay, foliage. This is that super bright. Deep, vibrant green color. It's just really pretty. That's similar to what I dealt with. I had a piece of writing that I'd started so many years ago. Oh, wow. And my hard drive crashed. Why can't I speak tonight? I've only had one glass of wine. I should be okay. No, kidding. So, so my hard drive crashed, which absolutely devastated me because I had like 6-7 chapters done. And initially it started off as an e-zine, like an e-magazine back when those were around. Yeah. And I was going to be writing for this thing like once a month, provide a chapter or a story. So I decided to make every chapter a cliffhanger, which, I mean, it's a challenge in and of itself to make 2 or 3 in a book. But when you're doing this every single chapter, that's a little difficult. But you know what? I was able to do it. And I put so much work and so much effort into this. I had 4 chapters ready. By the time they were going to check my work and draw up the contract, I still have it. I never got to sign it because they went under the day that, well, like a couple days after. It's like the day that I was going to start. They told me they were going under. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. That is the worst tease ever. Like, holy crap. That's not cool. Alright, I need... Apparently an eyeball fell. Ignore that. Ignore the random things falling from the sky. Now, I need to sharpen my pencil here. This is perfect pencil sharpening music. So perfect that as soon as I'm done, I'm going to something else. Oh, you want random? Here, let me give you a wingless fairy to look at too. I colored this back when I was a teenager, I think. Yeah, she used to have pretty wings. That used to be our thing, was we would go to this little shop and buy these little, porcelain, what is this? Ceramic figurines, and we'd take them home and paint them. I think it was like 14. Oh yeah, she has no legs either. But, yeah. And then, godly, a pewter unicorn from when I was a little kid. This actually used to be my mother's. I got in a lot of trouble for painting it with nail polish, but it became mine eventually. So, this is one of the only unicorns of hers I have left. I used to have a lot more, but a lot of them got lost. And of course, the all-seeing eye. Anyway, back to coloring. I get distracted a lot. By the way, I mentioned I have ADD now, right? My meds must be wearing off. Galbor? Was ist Galbor? Alarmingly bad comic strips. Okay. Gonna lurk? Alright. Well, tell the Papa, or Mr. Panther, I said hello. and give him some hugs from me. It was so cool to have him in town. Man, that was the like best gift I've ever gotten. Like 20 years running. I mean, it was surreal. I still can hardly believe he actually came down. It was great. I mean, we'd been trying to hang out for over 20 years. That's about how long we've known each other. And it's just, holy crap, on a cracker, man. It's like you're here. That's so cool. Aww. I'm glad he had a good time. And thanks for letting me borrow him. I told you I'd give him back in one piece. Or at least I try to. Aw. Yeah, we gotta be there for each other, man. That's what makes the world happy. There's some noisy people outside. Sounds like a weed whacker. I don't know what that was. At least the greens are showing up better than the purples. I still don't know why half the purple looks grayed out. It really bothers me. It actually looks really good on camera. It almost looks better on camera than it does on the paper. Jeez. Paper's starting to curl. There it went again. I saw it that time. It like completely flashes. I think it is something to do with it trying to time out. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, that looks interesting. I kind of dig it. It's like a mix between a shine and a pattern. I really like that. I like how that turned out. Now I really need to accentuate these feathers coming in. There we go. I think I may need to throw in a little black. That stark contrast between the ink and then all of a sudden no ink is a little too stark of a contrast. So I think I'll just accent it a little more. There we go. Oh, much better. Much, much better. And with so much already shaded in, technically, it really makes it pop. That looks fantastic. Heck yeah. Yay, happy accident. The immortal words of Bob Ross. There are no mistakes in art, only happy accidents. Sweet deal. Oh, that looks great. Now, if only I can duplicate this on the hind wing. Because I've been paying way too much attention on one and not the other. Beep. See if I can duplicate some color here. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Living Dead Cat drawing, well, I was drawing
A few weeks ago. Now it's coloring. Woohoo! Coloring in the Phoenix Triumvirate. Working on the more aggressive of the three. The one that is looking to overthrow the Triumvirate and take complete control over the realms. But the ultimate question, will the other two band together and work together in order to succeed in fending off the third? Or will it all end in tragedy because they are fighting against themselves? Tune in next week, guys. There we go. Ah, so pretty! Look at that! I am happy with this. Heck yeah. Wunderbar. Now to figure out where all my colors go. Here, hold that. Malachite went here. No, Malachite went there. What's next? Foliage green. You. Nope. You two switch. Ah, third switch. Thank you. Haha. Now, my fine feathered friends. There's a bit of a massive contrast with the tail. Give almost an appearance of lightning. That's what I went with the jagged edges of. I'm going with the yellower of the greens. Don't worry, I will make sure it blends properly. There's that lovely apple green. I see a Jasper. He's trying to get out. Uh-oh. He heard me. Ouch! That was a kidney. It's alright, I got a spare. Hi, Jasper. What are you doing? I guess that's kind of what he's coming over here to ask. Oh, you've come to supervise, huh? Hi, Jasper. No. No. Just... no. Alright, folks. Thanks for joining the stream. Jasper says it's time. Again. This is pretty much my timer. Because, seriously... nobody wants to see your, like, dusty butt. Oh, he's getting some little gray patches. You turned into an old man, Jasper. Okay, so... Hey. BB. Jasper, you're being rude. Let me finish this one spot, okay? And then I'll call it. Ugh. Spoiled rotten rat cat. There, just sit still. Let me color. I don't interrupt you when you're doing a bath or something. Poor baby doesn't get any attention. Nobody feeds you. You're so deprived of the normal things that life gives. Don't know how to cope, because you know you're not spoiled, you're just neglected so much. Hi, Jasper. Say hi to the masses. You say meow meow? I'm surprised he's letting me hold him halfway off the desk. He has so much trust in me. Here, let's get your actual butt out of the shot for a second, okay? Please. Alright, we'll stick with that for now, because it's half an hour past his din time. His Highness is rather demanding. Because, you know, we neglect him so much. I'd say that's a good stopping point. Dang, that looks good. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but sometimes things just turn out really wonderful. Yeah. What do you think, Jasper? Is it when your approval? No, don't lay that. Okay. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Living Dead Cat. And Jasper is going to lay down on the item that I colored this evening to seal the color in. I don't know. He must have to thoroughly coat things in his fur for it to be acceptable.
So again, I am using Zenna colors because you can totally read backwards. This has been the Phoenix Triumvirate coloring session number 2. And oops, I forgot to put the black one away. Oh no. It's like the best one, man. And this is Jasper's behind because he doesn't know what else to do with it right now. The names, on the screen are the Instagrammers, the artists that I follow, and they're awesome people. They've got some amazing artwork. Check them out. Narwhal_art. They are really, really good with the Attack on Titan fan art. They do like low-cost commissions, like $5, whatever. And I talked to them earlier this evening. Very polite, very wonderful. Thank you for joining the stream tonight as well. They had to leave a little earlier because, Din Din called. Pitch Canker, he does a lot of creepy stuff. Awesome for horror fanatics. Lots of reds, lots of black. Adventurous Crafts, they doodle and do fun little things. They have, I think it's like an art journal that kind of guides them. It's like a guided art journal. It's kind of neat. Might want to have to get one. MILF Illustration, they do some really cool stuff. Vicious Bumblebee does some nice horror pieces. Mad Charcoal has some phenomenal pieces. Alberto Balaca, I am guessing that's not how I pronounce it. They've got some pretty good stuff. Todd McCasey, their work looks a lot like classical art. Just really cool stuff. Give them a look. Next week I will have another 8 names to add to the list. So, again, thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching. If you want to, no obligation, give a like, give a comment, follow, whatever. That way you can catch me next week. Same cat time, same cat channel. Anyhow, enjoy your art, guys. Sketch you later.